Hello and welcome to Let's Translate. Today we're going to be translating some more of the Yotsuba manga. How that's going to work is over here, as you can see, I have the manga loaded. So as we go along, I'll just zoom in and move around and I'll point out what it is we're kind of currently translating, and I'll go over all of these vocabulary words and grammar. And below me, I will be pasting in all the definitions, so if I go a little bit fast, or if you don't quite hear something, you can go ahead and pause it and you'll just be able to read all of those. So, last time in Yotsuba, what was going on was the girls went out and they bought some nice cakes. So here they are with their cakes. As you can see, they're just enjoying them. Yotsuba's all like, "Chef wo yobu!" So they call the chef. "Oishii desu!" It's so tasty. But some bad stuff is coming up, because here is Usagi, the oldest sister, and she's a little bit of a troublemaker, as Enna knows. So here she's sneaking up. This "so" right here, it means like to sneak or to tiptoe. So Enna's all worried. Mom doesn't know. She's all, "Yappa, ichigo wa saigo yo ne." So this is is "as I thought." Then ichigo means strawberry. It is in katakana here for emphasis. You would usually use that for loan words from English or France or whatnot. But you can also use it just to add emphasis. It's kind of like bold in English. And then wa makes that the topics, like as for ichigos. Saigo, which means last. And then yo is just exclamation, like literally kind of a verbal exclamation point. And then ne is like a request for agreement, like right, like you always leave your ichigo to last, right? So our next part is, sorry mom. So we have ichigo, again in katakana, morai. That is the ma stem of morau, which is to take or to receive. So she's taking it right off the top. And we're just changing it with the ma stem. The normal u is changed to an e here. And then the za is like just swooping in. And then this like boku is like to munch or chomp. It's like, oh no, they're all like so surprised. But mom's most surprised. So for this next box, see here, this Yotsuba here is just Yotsuba's name, and then this chan is like the polite suffix because, well, it's like for a familiar person, someone who's younger than you or like below you in your company. And here, you know, Yotsuba's definitely younger than Nasagi. That's why she's using chan. And then this no is like, it's nominalizing, but it's also like showing possession. So it's referring to, like this is all referring to Yotsuba's strawberry. And then like this mo, it's like it's also ichigo arunja. So like her cake also has an ichigo on it. So this ichigo again in katakana for the strawberry. And aru is to exist. And janai, it means negative, but it's kind of like double negative right here. It's like, oh, it exists, doesn't it? And then she's surprised because itadaki, she's gonna steal that ichigo too. And itadaki is kind of like something you say just after a meal, like thanks for the meal, or before the meal. So she's like, I'm gonna take it, thanks for the strawberry. And then this bop, she's surprised. Nasagi's super happy with his strawberry, but then Yotsuba's not happy about it. You can see her, it's like, oh, she's so sad, don't do that, Usagi. And he's like, gyun. This gyun is just like whoosh, kind of like she's pretending it's an airplane, wishing it around. And then he's yu chakuriku, which is to make a landing to touch down. So the ichigo airplane has touched back down on her cake. And then this jodan means joke, and then yo here is just another exclamation point. And then jodan, so jodan yo jodan, this is just like, it's in kanji here and then hiragana here, like to show some emphasis and difference. So it's like, I'm just joking. She's like, oh, but she was joking. So mom's like, ah! It's like, what? びっくりした! Let me get these. So bikuri, it's just like to be surprised, and then shita is the past form of suru, which means to do. So that's did. So like just like being surprised. I was surprised. And she's like, 冗談じゃなかった。冗談じゃないわよ. So that translates to 冗談 from before. It means like a joke or a jest. And then じゃなかった, that it's like the past form of じゃない. So it means like it wasn't. So it wasn't a joke. Then we have here like the normal form of じゃない, which means not. And then wa is it's more emotion and it can be a little feminine. And then yo, we have that more exclamation point. So she's like really being exclamatory here. She's really sad about her ichigo. It's like, oh, 恐ろしい, which means like terrible or scary. And then anta is you. Then oni means like a demon. And then no ko da yo. And then ko is child. So and then oni is just making them like linking them up together. So oni no ko is like demon child. And then da here is declarative and more exclamation yo. So she's like, oh, you're terrible, you're frightening. You're like the child of a demon. And then Asagi's like, nope. She's all, yeah, nope. It's like anta, which is you. And by the way, anta isn't the most polite way to refer to someone. And then like no, like links ko. So it's like anta no ko, I'm your kid. And then dashi. Da is like the declarative again, and she is like kind of, it's noting the reasons why. So it's like I can't be a demon child because I'm your kid. Then they're all paku paku paku. They're just quietly, nervously munching. Save your strawberries. See, and now we're up to the next chapter. And the next chapter named here is Don't Mind. So we have Yotsuba in bed, and then goro 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 goro. Goro means like she's just rolling over. It's the sound effects for that. Then she has Ohayou gozaimasu. So Ohayou is good morning, and then gozaimasu is more just like a pleasantry. So it's like she's being polite here. Then it's like, oh, there's no one there. To-chan ga inai. So we have these ones. So To-chan is like papa or daddy, because like it would be otosan for the more let me fix this. Inai means not. 1 second. To-chan. There we go. There's the not. So to-chan ga inai, which means not. It's negative. It's like to not exist. So like to-chan is the really familiar form of like otosan, which means father, but then she's taking like off all the honorifics here. Like o is an honorific, and then san is a more polite suffix, with chan kind of being more for inferior people. So this is like more like papa, something really familiar. And then this ga is making that the subject, so kind of as for dad, inai, he's not there. Like, so we have da, which is the sound of her footsteps. And then terebi no heya ka. So terebi is the TV. And then this no is making it describe heya, which is the room, so the TV room. And then Ka makes it a question. So like maybe he's in the television room. But no, he's not there. So about shigoto no heya ka. So that's like the workroom where he does his job. Maybe he's there. So ton ton ton, which is like jumping or hopping. She's going up the stairs. She's like, oh, a little bit surprised. And then here's the dad. He's like, zoom, zoom, zoom. Which is like a vigorous motion, so he's just like doing this little dance. And then she's all like, Nanda? It's like, what the heck? To-chan no odori ga detta? So again, we have to-chan for papa. Then that's describing odori, which is a dance, so it's dad's dance. And then ga makes that the subject. And then detta is the past form of deru, which can mean like to appear or to come forth. And that is an ichiran new verb. So to make it to its past, you just change the do out to a ta. So deru becomes detta. So like dad's dance appeared, it came out, it came forth. And it's like, yeah, she's super happy about that. Next, they're all like super fun. Ha ha ha, they're dancing. Now she's like, Yotsuba, To-chan hito shigoto owatta zo. So Yotsuba is her name, To-chan for papa. Then hito, which is person, so like your dad person. And then shigoto is work or job. And then owatta is like the past form of owaru, which means to finish or end, and that is a godan do ending verb. So to make it to its past form, the do changes to a tiny tsu and a ta. And so how you kind of pronounce the tiny tsu is just a stop. So instead of owatta, it's like owatta. That's like just how that tsu means. So that's its past form, so it ended in the past. And then zo is like a lot of emphasis and kind of manly emphasis. So it's like, yeah, it's over. And she's like, oh, yay. It's like, sore. It's like, I mean, like that. Okay, right here, she's like, it's like just a noise, making like picking up, like, sore, there we go, we're gonna pick him up. Then asa, here is morning. And then meshi means food, or like it's the meal, so like the morning meal. And here it's in katakana, so it's like emphasizing it, asa meshi. And then da is just declarative, and then she's like, oh, yay, time for food. Alright, and I think for this video, for this lesson, I'm going to end it here, but we will definitely be coming back and finding out how the day works out for Yotsuba and her dad. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye!